Okay, so as of me making this video, this story happened around a day ago. And I gotta say, this is probably the most scariest thing I have ever done. So, we're driving to a little place called Cano. Never know if you heard of it before. If you know the area I'm talking about, you know the area I'm talking about. I cut out half of the name. So we go and get to Cano, and we're going in, and we get there, and it starts pouring rain out of nowhere. Like, seriously, the minute we get there, it just starts raining. Also, you're not gonna see me animate any of the rain. You wanna know why? Because I am lazy. So we get there, and we're like, nope, we're not turning around. We drove all this way. We're going on some rides. Also, I don't know how to animate you guys yet, so you're just gonna look like this for now. Okay, so when you go into Cano, you see this big yellow and green roller coaster, and there's your second hint for what the real name of this place is called. Go in the comment section down below for what you think this area's name is. Okay, so I look up there to the roller coaster, and I'm like, like I'll ever go on something that big. This is what we call foreshadowing. So we start making our way on in, getting everything we need, and pretty much nothing was shut down except for a couple little things. We were able to go on a couple little rides and get some popcorn. Remember this popcorn. This will be important later. So we start walking around, doing stuff here and there, doing a couple little rides and all that. Then me and my mom look at this certain ride. So my mom's like, hey, you want to go on this ride with me? So then I look up and I see this big, gigantic ride. And it's one of those rides that sends you up and then just drop you right back down. So then I look at my mom and then I say this, let's go on it. And the reason why I said it is because I was thinking, well, how bad can it really be? Never say that when you're about to be dropped 1,000 feet off the ground. So, we get seated into the ride. We're ready to go up. And then the person who runs the ride comes up and says to us, just so you know, I had to call maintenance on this ride several times. And all I can think in that moment is, why would you say that when we're about to be dropped off the ground? Before I can go tell my mom, hey, I don't know if this is a good idea, we get launched up and we're going up the thing. So we're slowly but surely going up, and then eventually we make it to the top, and my mom goes and tells me, hey, the rain feels different up here. And all I can think in that moment is that really what you're focused on currently? But then I thought about it, I'm like, oh yeah, the rain does feel different up here. Then the minute I said that, we start hurtling straight to the ground. I had no idea what to do in the moment, so my body just goes and does this. For some reason, I put my legs in a circle, and just like that, it was over. After that, we were ready to leave. So we start walking back to the car, and also, if anybody remembers, do you remember that popcorn from earlier? Because after we ate that and went on a couple rides, we got extremely sick, except for my mom. But when we all got home, we felt a lot better. Thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe if you like it. Bye.